Okay, we're gonna hit some garage sales, and look what I found.
Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller. All right, let's get started.
All right, Bolo buddies, these are vintage Disney store. So they are minifigures, they are Disney characters, they are adorable. I looked them up individually. I thought about listing them in small lots or individually and decided to just list them in one big lot. So I'm going to pop the listing up and show you guys how I listed those. I don't know, it could have gone either way, but I decided to do it that way. Okay, off to the next sale. At this next sale, it was just a hodgepodge of stuff. There was a big box of plush, but I wasn't really sure how things were priced. There was a lot of vintage plush. I'm guessing I probably could have made some money, but I just wasn't feeling it that day. You know how some days like you're in the mood for plush and some days you're not? I guess I just was not in the mood for plush. I mean, even that little pillow bag was kind of cute. So let me know what you guys think. Would you have been grabbing the plush or not? I guess that one was $2. I don't know if that was like the actual price or not. I don't know. It's like a big tiger. I probably should have grabbed that. There's like, I don't know. Should I have grabbed that? You guys let me know what you think. I feel like with plush, I need to look it up sometimes because there's just so much variety. That's definitely vintage. These little guys, I ended up getting a mystery box probably a week or two later that had some of these in it. I need to look at the ones I got and see if they're the same. I wonder if this box was donated and then I ended up getting them in a mystery box. Sometimes that happens. People will have their garage sales and then donate to the thrift store. So these were cute little bears. Okay, this garage sale. Do you ever go to a garage sale and when you leave, you feel like you missed so much stuff? Well, I feel like I'm going to watch this video back and I'm going to do this voiceover and I'm going to be like, I missed so much stuff. This garage sale was amazing. So much vintage, awesome items. In fact, I was like, this recording is going to be amazing. People are going to love looking at all the neat items. I did buy some stuff, but I feel like I should have bought more. Like, what is that? Is that a toilet? Okay, so these are puzzles that people put together and glued. Like, of course, I'm not going to buy those. I mean, those would be crazy to ship. I think there were like linens and stuff in those bags. I probably could have dug through those. I will tell you one thing, as I record with my phone, so it's hard for me to look. I probably should get something to strap like on so that I can use both hands, but I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. Did I miss anything? Look at this phone. Should I have bought the phone? How many people think I should have bought the phone? I'm guessing quite a few of you are going to say yes. Lots of vintage Christmas. I did pick up some Christmas stuff, you guys. You know I like vintage Christmas. So I got these little nativity figures. I have not listed them yet. I am slacking on listing. I've been sourcing way too much and not doing enough listing. So I just went ahead and bought the little box. I think there's only like 3 figures, so I don't think it's going to be a home run. I think they're just plastic, but they might be a good bread and butter item. Still need to look those up. But everything was relatively cheap, so again, I probably should have bought more items. I don't know what that was. And this is one of those sales that I wish I would have got to earlier. because I'm guessing it was pretty picked over by the time I got there. Some old tinsel. This was pretty cool, but if I remember correctly, it was missing something, like right there, the light bulb. So when I'm doing the video, I know I'm going to do a voiceover, so I try to point to things so that when I'm doing the voiceover, I remember to talk about it. Like the light bulb. I think there was something that was supposed to maybe go over the light bulb. Not 100% sure, but it was pretty cool. I wonder what the people watching me think I'm doing. They probably think I'm losing my mind. So lots of cute little things here. These are furs. Do you guys think I should have bought the furs? Has anybody had luck selling furs that are just remnants, I guess, would be what you would call it. These I think I should have bought. They look to be new old stock maybe. Probably should have bought those. And I think there was another box. Okay, you guys, I think this is a home run. So I looked that up. There are some on Worth Point that have sold, but I do not have Worth Point. I did find one. It looks like it sold for $160 on JiaroPack, but I really don't understand how JiaroPack works. I don't know if those are solds or inactives. So I'm going to auction mine for $149.99 and see what happens. These I have sold in the past, and I sold out of mine. So when I sold these, I knew they were a Bolo item. They are a bread and butter Bolo item. They usually go for $15 to $18, these little ornament books. So I got 4 of them. I want to say they were like 25 cents or 50 cents each. I really don't recall. This video has been sitting in my phone for probably 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I don't know. I'm so behind on recording because I have been sourcing. So I'm a little behind on the voiceover and listing. But I did get a few things listed. I did get the pencils listed. But the pencils are damaged, but they are made in Japan, so, and they're rubber face Santas. They'll be a good bread and butter item. So I'll pop those listings up also. But just a really, really, really neat sale. Again, you guys let me know in the comments which items you would have picked up. Because I'm sure there's lots of things here that you guys would have picked up. And I know that they wanted things out. And I keep seeing that desk. And that's a really cool desk. And I think that I need to get a desk because I'm kind of tired of sitting on my couch for my videos. And I'm kind of tired of sitting on my floor for my videos. So I kind of want to get a desk. So that may have been a good desk. But I think when I did this video, I was not looking for a desk. So, anyway. What do you guys see? Anything cool? I think that was ceramic. Little, I think that Campbell soup mug. Okay, so I'm at a different place. That, I think, was to hold cigarettes, so I didn't get that. But I did pick up the Vera Bradley sunglasses holder, and I did list that, so I'll pop that up. I did pick up this cookie mold. Some of those can be a Bolo. However, I don't know where I put it. I think I put it somewhere separate because I was afraid I was going to break it. And I was going to try to list it today so I could pop it up in the video. And I couldn't find it. So it's somewhere. I just don't know where. So that'll get listed maybe next year. That's a joke. It'll get listed when I find it, but I don't know where it is. Maybe it'll be 2 years from now. Do you guys do that? Get stuck in your money pile? My husband's like, you're sourcing a lot. I'm like, I know. I have problems. I have sourcing problems. Do you guys have sourcing problems? Let me know in the comments. It's the best part about being a reseller, right? It's summer. All the yard sales, all the garage sales, and the thrift stores are still open. I love it. Okay. That was all I got there. Okay, this one, I didn't get all footage because I started talking to the lady at the sale, but I did buy a bunch of toys here. So there were bag toys here. It was like $2 a bag. So you guys know I scooped a bunch of this stuff up. And I don't know where they are. They're like in bags somewhere. That is the problem with me. I just buy bags and bags of stuff, and they just, again, end up in my money pile. So I did grab most of the toys that were in bags because it was like $2 to $3 a bag full of toys. And then I found a bunch of Disney Store plush. I feel like I may have overpaid a bit for those. They were all the Disney princesses, and I think I talked them down to like $4 a piece. And I'm hoping that like one or two of them are going to be a home run. And when I say home run, I mean like 20 bucks each. I don't know. But this Peppa the Pig house I got full of figures for $1. You can't see it. It's kind of to my right. It's the yellow house. So I think when I take everything and I divide it out, I'm going to do pretty good. I don't know why I did not pick up those. I picked them up and then I put them back down. I should have bought those. Those typically do good, the little Sesame Street figures. If I can get them cheap, I typically pick those up. They're a great bread and butter item, but I didn't buy them. I'm trying to think if I bought anything at this sale. Those were a bunch of bows and headbands. This was pretty cool. This probably would have been a good Poshmark item. It was only $2, but I didn't want to mess with shipping it because I think it was glass and probably could have broke. And you guys know me, I'm not a big fan of breakables. That was a Paw Patrol costume. I think it was $5. I probably could have flipped that. Probably would have been a good buy, but if it would have been 2 or 3, I definitely would have bought it. I think I was being lazy and didn't want to take it out of the package and make sure all the pieces were there and make sure it wasn't stained, so I just left it behind. At $5, I don't know. I'm more of a $2 to $3 for costumes. $1's even better. I'm cheap. So, let's see. Okay, so at this garage sale, I did get this Browns hat. I think it's awesome. It's vintage. I haven't ran comps on it yet, but I think it's going to be a Bolo. Those gloves, I would have picked those up if they would have been in better condition. I probably should have got that hat with the flowers on it. I probably should have dug through this tote better. Yeah, I probably should have went through the totes better. But I did get that dog hat, that plush hat. You guys are like, go through the hats. Why aren't you going through the hats better? I probably should have. But that Browns hat is so funny. Now the purses, I think they were $10 or $15 each. You guys, I'm getting out of clothes and purses. You guys, they were Coach and I think Kate Spade. Would you have bought them for 10 or 15 each? Let me know in the comments. You guys are probably like, you're nuts. You should have bought them all. Yeah, I probably should have bought them, right? I just hate trying to figure out if they're real or not. They said they were real. What do you guys think?
Be sure to check out
All
the
right.
description of the video.
That's
Like,
it.
comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.